Hi, this is Di, and we are at the memorial service for our friend Max. So they passed around a mic and everybody had a chance to share, but we didn't because we would have fallen apart.
Oh, sorry now.
Oh no, sorry Regan. And so this is my son Regan, in case you're new. And Max was a kid that was in youth group with Regan.
Mm-hmm. No, since 6th grade.
Also a brilliant pianist and musician.
Oh my gosh.
And so I got to know Max because we played on worship team together in church band. And so there's going to be people who are at a memorial. And so we've been telling this story about Max, and so we thought we would get it on video for you and for everybody to remember Max. It was December.
December, yeah.
It was December, and they were having a Christmas service at a friend's church about 45 minutes from our house, I'd say, in Bellevue. And so
I stayed home, so I don't know where this church was.
yeah, you didn't.
I didn't go to the church, yeah.
Max and Conrad and I went out to Bellevue to see our friend perform in this Christmas service. And Max loved music so much, we just thought it was the perfect fit that he would get to go hear this, the big kind of orchestral production that they had for this Christmas service. And it was nighttime, we went to it. We came out and beautiful, huge snowflakes started coming down. In fact, I have pictures. I will probably insert the pictures in here. These beautiful snowflakes, and Max was like catching them on his tongue and everything. They were gorgeous. And throughout the night, we've been joking and we were totally gonna kidnap Max. So we started driving back and we had to drop off Conrad in Mukilteo, and that's where the snow started sticking. The roads were covered, they were all snowed in. And so we totally started driving down the hill, and there's just so much snow. And so we dropped Conrad off, it's me and Max in the car, and I start to panic because I haven't driven this car in the snow before, and I don't know what to do. So I pull the car over and I called Jerry and I'm like, you've got to come. It's my husband, his dad. Called him and I said, you got to come, you got to bring me the other car, because I know how to drive a rear wheel drive in the snow, but I don't know how to drive a front wheel drive. So he came and we switched cars out, and I drove on up the hill, and as we were coming up the hill with Max to our house, there were some flares in the road, which is just a weird thing why there would be flares. And so we kind of drove around them and drove to the house, and then realized that that was because there was a power line down, and we were driving around a power line in the road. So there was no way that we were going to be able to take Max home. There was absolutely no way that we could take Max home. There was too much snow, and so it was coming true. I had kidnapped Max. And so Kim was out that night, but you and Gloria were home. And so I went on up to bed, and Max was going to spend the night with the kids. They were his age anyway, and his friends, so that's fine. And I went up to bed. Now this is where the story takes off on Regan's part.
So Max, Gloria, and I are just hanging out, just having a good time, because that's how Max is. He is, when you're with him, he was very affectionate, like you always had fun. So we're just playing video games, watching TV, having fun, and he's like, we should go outside. I'm like, Max, what? He's like, we should go outside. Let's build a snowman. So I was like, let's do it. So we're getting ready to go outside. I'm like, let's grab my mom's camera too and take pictures of this. He's like, yes. So we all go outside, take pictures in the snow, build a snowman, get back inside, and I'm just like this. Turn the camera off, put it on the desk, and I'm like, all right, let's see if Mom will find out about it, and if she does, deny it.
So I wake up in the morning, I am unaware of anything. I come downstairs and I find my camera's been moved on the coffee table. Like, why did my camera get moved? And I go through the camera
How'd you
roll.
recognize it got moved a couple inches?
I know my camera.
OCD.
OCD.
Thanks, hon. And so I go through and I start to look through the pictures, and here are all the pictures of the kids. And I have the pictures, so I'm going to insert them here, of the kids, and they are writing the word snow in the middle of the road.
Middle of the road.
They're building a snowman and chasing snowflakes around and playing all night while I was sleeping, and I missed the entire thing. Great mom moment.
We were hoping that, like, as we were driving Max home, she'd see the snowman and be like, what's that doing there? Because me and him were both just going to be like, we have no idea. Why is there a snowman in our yard? but she saw the pictures first.
So we totally caught
Dang it.
So that's my best Max story about
Oh,
the
yeah.
time we stole Max and kidnapped him. I didn't get to bring him back home until like, well, it was for evening service. We brought him back here for evening service,
Evening
I think,
service,
and
yeah,
his
'cause it was on
grandma.
a Saturday, and
Because his grandma couldn't drive either. The snow was so bad. So yeah, that was the time we kidnapped Max.
Kidnap Max.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. See you soon. God bless.